After a wild recap of past events, the story picks back up with Haseo and the crew reeling from the aftermath. It sets a serious mood, reminding us that for them, this online world is everything. The stakes are high, and the emotional weight is already piling on from the get-go. Atoli tragically disappears after a major battle, getting skewered by some creepy AIDA tentacles. Haseo is completely devastated as he watches it happen, shouting her name. This moment is a massive gut punch and kicks off the central conflict of this entire volume, sending everyone into a panic. Things get seriously weird when everyone realizes they cannot log out. Their controllers and real-world setups are gone, and it feels like their minds have been completely sucked into the game. The panic is real as the line between the game and reality blurs into nothing, which is a terrifying thought. Haseo starts asking around the main city of Makanu to figure out what is going on. The whole place is in chaos, with players freaking out because they cannot log out. It is clear that nobody, not even the game admins, has a clue how to fix this massive, game-breaking issue. Atoli, still unable to speak, runs into Sakaki from Moontree. He is being super calm and collected, explaining that their minds have basically been absorbed into the game. He ropes her into helping calm the panicking players, acting like he is the only one who can be relied on right now. The crew learns the horrifying truth from Yada. Atoli's character data is degenerating because her epitaph was stolen. Since their minds and characters are linked, if her data disappears, her actual consciousness might go with it. This raises the stakes from a simple glitch to a life-or-death situation. Haseo and the GU members have to team up with the Moontree Guild to investigate the AIDA Server. It is an awkward alliance, especially for Haseo, but they have no choice. They need all the help they can get to find the glitches or seams in this fake world to find a way out. The GU and Moontree Alliance is official. The plan is to search for data irregularities, basically bugs, across the AIDA server. Sakaki, despite his calm exterior, clearly knows more than he is letting on, which puts everyone on edge. Still, they agree to cooperate for the greater good. Haseo, Kun, and Pai dive into an AIDA corrupted area and immediately get into a fight. They use their avatars to take down the virus, showing off their unique powers. This is their first real step in actively fighting back against the system that has trapped them, which feels like a small victory. Ovan makes a dramatic entrance, revealing he is also trying to escape the AIDA server. He drops a bombshell, suggesting Yada knows about a secret operation folder that could be their way out, but is hiding it. This plants a huge seed of doubt and causes a rift within the group. The team confronts Yada about the operation folder, and he finally admits its existence. He claims he was waiting for proof, but the trust is already broken. He gives them a plan to use a tri-edge sign to hack into the system and force a transfer back to the real-world server. To hack the tri-edge sign, the team needs more data, so they head into another corrupted area. The goal is to keep fighting AIDA and use data drain to gather the resources they need. It is a grind, but it is their only shot at accessing the operation folder and getting everyone home. The gang continues their grind through AIDA-infested zones, fighting off monster after monster. The combat is intense, showcasing their teamwork as they push deeper into enemy territory. Each battle gets them closer to gathering enough data to finally attempt their risky escape plan from the corrupted server. Hi there! If you want to enjoy more gaming lore without grinding for 60 hours, hit that subscribe button. I do the grinding so you don't have to. Your support really helps the channel. After fighting through a tough guardian, they finally reach the operation folder. It is a sterile, digital space that feels like the heart of the system. Pi gets to work, inputting commands to initiate the transfer program that will hopefully send all the trapped players back to the normal server. Just as the transfer command is executing, Tri-Edge appears inside the operation folder, along with two mysterious figures. They start attacking the AIDA, leaving everyone shocked. This reveal complicates everything, suggesting Tri-Edge might not be the villain they thought he was. They finally escape the AIDA server. Back in the real world, Haseo is feeling completely powerless. Atoli can speak again, but her hand is paralyzed, a real-life consequence of the game. He realizes that despite gaining new powers, he could not save Shino or fully heal Atoli, leading to a moment of deep self-doubt and frustration. Haseo completely loses his cool and quits GU. He is fed up with Yada's manipulative ways and feels like no one is truly helping him save Shino. This emotional outburst leads him to declare he is going solo, severing ties with his allies and deciding to handle his quest for revenge alone. Ovan meets with Haseo and drops some major lore about the 8 phases of Morgana, which are the 8 Epitaphs. He claims that gathering all 8 users will reveal the full truth about AIDA and Tri-Edge, giving Haseo a new, tangible goal to pursue in his quest to save Shino. Haseo renews his guild, Canard, officially stepping back into a leadership role. It is a small but significant step, showing he is moving forward with a new purpose. After all the drama, it is a moment of calm as he gets back to the basics of playing the game with his old friends. Haseo and his Canard guildmates take on a quest that requires teamwork. They have to plant several devices to weaken a powerful boss before they can fight it. It is a classic MMO-style mission that serves as a good way to get the team back in sync and ready for bigger challenges. After defeating a tough quest boss, Haseo runs into Sirius, the current Arena Emperor, who is acting incredibly strange and aggressive. Another player blames Haseo for Sirius's weird behavior, leaving him confused. It is clear something is seriously wrong with the Holy Palace champion, setting up a new mystery. Alkaid, the former Arena Emperor, drags Haseo on a quest to get him to listen to her. She is worried about Sirius, who has been acting erratically ever since Haseo defeated Endrantz. It seems Sirius's obsession with his title has taken a dark turn, and Alkaid is desperate for answers. The quest continues with Alkaid, full of monster slaying and typical gameplay. While they fight, the tension between her and Haseo is still there. This section is all about the journey, giving them time to interact and build up to the important conversation they need to have about Sirius and the arena. After finishing their quest, Alkaid finally opens up to Haseo. She explains that Sirius has been consumed by his loss and has fallen in with a bad crowd. It is hinted that he may be under the influence of AIDA, similar to how Endrantz was, which makes his strange behavior much more sinister. Moved by Alkaid's plea, Haseo agrees to enter the Holy Palace tournament with her. Their goal is not to win the title, but to confront Sirius and figure out what is wrong with him. This marks a new chapter for Haseo, shifting his focus from pure revenge to helping someone else. Pi informs Haseo that Sirius is emitting a strong AIDA signal, confirming their suspicions. The problem of AIDA is spreading, with more and more illegally modified players appearing who are also infected. The situation is getting worse, and the tournament is now their best chance to investigate the source. Haseo, Alkaid, and Atoli officially register for the Holy Palace tournament. Atoli, feeling responsible for the AIDA problem, insists on joining to help. With their team formed, they are ready to fight their way to Sirius, and uncover the truth behind his corruption and the spreading AIDA infection. Alkaid and Haseo are adventuring together again, and their dynamic is much more friendly. She is clearly trying to get closer to him, but Haseo, still focused on Shino, keeps his distance. It is a light-hearted quest that strengthens their partnership before the intense tournament battles begin. The first match of the Holy Palace tournament begins. Team Haseo, consisting of Haseo, Alkaid, and Atoli, faces off against the previous year's champions. The pressure is on, but they are determined to win and get one step closer to their real target, the current Emperor Sirius. Meanwhile, the villains are scheming in the background. Sakaki is shown to be manipulating events from behind the scenes, using AIDA to achieve his own goals. It is revealed that he has a personal grudge against Haseo and plans to use the tournament as a stage for his revenge. Haseo goes on a job extension quest with his canard guildmates, Syllabus and Gaspar. The quest is a trip down memory lane, as they reminisce about how they first met Haseo when he was just a level 1 newbie. It is a wholesome moment of friendship amid all the dark plot developments. During the quest, Syllabus and Gaspar keep yapping about the good old days, much to Haseo's annoyance. He tries to stay focused, but their light-hearted chatter highlights how much he has changed. He is no longer just a lone wolf. He has friends who genuinely care about him, even if they are goofy. Haseo completes his job extension, unlocking a powerful new form and dual guns. Antares and his canard guildmates are there to congratulate him, showing their unwavering support. This power-up is not just about getting stronger. It is a symbol of his growth as a person, thanks to his friends. Team Haseo prepares for their second tournament match. Atoli is feeling a bit down because her hand still has not fully recovered. Haseo and Alkaid try to cheer her up, showing how much their team dynamic has grown. They are no longer just allies, but true friends who support each other. As the team continues their adventure, it becomes clear that Atoli is still struggling with her real-life paralysis. After a battle, she seems exhausted, and Haseo decides they should head back. Her condition is a constant, grim reminder of the real-world consequences of their fight against AIDA. Haseo gets a mysterious message from Nala of Moontree, leading him to a secret area. Nala, one of Sakaki's subordinates, gives him a cryptic warning about their next tournament opponent, Hiragi. It is a shady move that makes Haseo question Nala's true motives and what is really happening inside Moontree. Team Haseo enters their second tournament match against Team Hiragi. Hiragi, a high-ranking member of Moontree, tries to use psychological tactics to mess with Atoli. However, Haseo is not having any of it and is ready to shut her down, protecting his teammate from the manipulative opponent. After winning the match, Atoli announces she will not be able to log in for a while because she has to go see a specialist for her hand. This leaves Haseo and Alkaid to train for the semi-finals on their own, adding a new layer of worry for their friends' well-being. While training, Alkaid tells Haseo about a strange encounter she had with Endrans. After his defeat, the once proud emperor became a shell of his former self, obsessively searching for his lost Mia. This reveals the deep psychological damage AIDA inflicted on him, turning him into a ghost. Alkaid gives Haseo a new pair of dual swords called Honeysuckle as a gift for their training. She gets flustered when he asks about the weapon's symbolic meaning, which is devoted affection. This sweet, awkward moment shows her growing feelings for Haseo, even if he remains oblivious. Haseo goes on another quest with Syllabus and Gaspard, this time to investigate the disappearance of adorable creatures called Chim Chims. It is another light-hearted break from the main story, filled with goofy antics as they track down the missing critters and uncover a silly kidnapping plot. They discover that a goofy, self-proclaimed Chim Chim King has been kidnapping all the Chim Chims. After a ridiculous battle, they defeat him and rescue the creatures. The quest is pure comic relief, showcasing the fun, quirky side of the world that exists outside the AIDA crisis. Team Haseo reunites for the semi-final match of the tournament. Atoli is back, but there is some cute, jealous tension between her and Alkaid over the training Haseo did alone with Alkaid. Their friendly rivalry adds a bit of humor before they face their next tough opponent, Nala. In the background, Sakaki's plotting continues. He is using a new, powerful pawn to ensure his plans succeed, and it is clear he is manipulating everyone in Moontree. His subordinate Hiragi is completely devoted to him, but even she is starting to doubt his increasingly dark methods. Haseo and Atoli are training together, but Alkaid crashes their session, much to Atoli's annoyance. The three of them decide to tackle a boss mission together. The dynamic between the two girls competing for Haseo's attention provides some funny and charming character moments as they venture into the dungeon. During their training quest, the team works together to defeat several powerful enemies. The combat shows how well they have learned to fight as a unit, with Haseo, Alkaid, and Atoli seamlessly combining their skills. Their synergy has grown, making them a formidable force heading into the tournament finals. The training session ends with an AIDA encounter. Haseo has to use his avatar to take down the virus, reminding everyone of the constant threat they face. Even during a simple level-grinding quest, the shadow of AIDA looms over them, never letting them forget the true purpose of their fight. In a shocking turn of events, Alkaid is ambushed and player killed by Bordeaux, who is now working for Kestrel and infected with AIDA. Haseo watches in horror as Alkaid's character fades away, her consciousness lost. It is a devastating blow that leaves Haseo consumed by grief and rage. Haseo has to break the news to Atoli that Alkaid has retired, though he hides the tragic truth of her becoming a lost one. The weight of yet another failure to protect a friend crushes him. He is forced to carry this heavy secret while trying to prepare for the tournament finals. Following Alkaid's final words, Haseo seeks out Endrans for help. He finds him in a hidden, beautiful area, still lost in his grief. Haseo knows he needs Endrans's power for the final match, but first, he has to find a way to break through the former Emperor's deep depression. Haseo discovers that Sakaki, Endrans's friend, has also been infected by AIDA and is fiercely guarding him. He is forced to fight and defeat her using his avatar. This encounter reveals that Sakaki is also an Epitaph user, adding another member to the mysterious group of 8. Haseo confronts the despondent Endrans, telling him to stop moping. Endrans is convinced he has lost everything, but Haseo gives him a harsh reality check, telling him that he needs his help. It is a powerful moment of tough love, as Haseo tries to pull Endrans out of his despair. Haseo and Pi go on a mission to clear out some AIDA, while they wait to see if Endrans will join them. During the mission, Pi reveals a terrifying new piece of information. Players PK'd by AIDA-infected players are also becoming lost ones, just like what happened to Alkaid. Knowing the danger, Haseo decides Atoli cannot fight in the final match. It is too risky without her epitaph. He puts his faith in Endrans showing up to take her place. This decision is all about protecting Atoli, even if it means facing the finals with an incomplete and uncertain team. Atoli insists on fighting in the finals, feeling responsible for everything. However, Haseo and Pai have to tell her no, explaining the immense danger. It is a heartbreaking moment, but just as things seem hopeless, Coup makes a surprise return, offering to take Atoli's place on the team. The final match is here, Team Haseo versus Team Bordeaux. Haseo and Pai enter the arena as a duo, unsure if Endrantz will show. Bordeaux, now fully corrupted by AIDA, taunts Haseo, sadistically bragging about how she took down Alkaid, fueling Haseo's rage right before the battle begins. Just when it seems Haseo and Pai are overwhelmed, Endrantz makes a grand entrance, joining the fight. He has regained his confidence and is ready to help Haseo. With the team now at full strength, they unleash their avatars to take on the powerful AIDA-enhanced Bordeaux in an epic showdown. After their victory, Endrantz pledges his loyalty to Haseo, thanking him for pulling him out of his darkness. Sakaki and Bo also join their growing circle of allies. With 6 of the 8 Epitaph users now gathered, Haseo is closer than ever to uncovering the full truth Ovan spoke of. Haseo tracks down Pyros III, the goofy graphic artist who is obsessed with hunting Tri-Edge. Pyros is still convinced Tri-Edge is just a graphical glitch and is determined to fix him. Haseo tries to warn him of the real danger, but the passionate artist refuses to listen. Haseo takes Sakaki and Bo on a quest to get them leveled up and integrated into the team. Saku's energetic and slightly chaotic personality clashes with Bo's more stoic nature, leading to some funny interactions. It is a good team-building exercise for the newest members of their alliance. The time has finally come to face Sirius. Atoli wants to join, but Coup steps in again, arguing that his avatar makes him a better choice for this dangerous fight. After some debate, Coup and Endrantz are chosen to join Haseo, forming a powerhouse team of 3 Epitaph users. The title match against Sirius begins. He is completely unhinged, consumed by AIDA and flanked by the 2 mysterious figures who look like Tri-Edge's companions. It is revealed that his teammates are just illusions created by AIDA, meaning the only way to win is to focus all their attacks on Sirius himself. During the fight, the AIDA possessing Sirius reveals itself to be the one that stole Atoli's epitaph. This makes the battle personal for Haseo, who sees a chance to not only cure Sirius, but also get Atoli's power back. He unleashes his avatar for a final, decisive clash. Haseo defeats Sirius and retrieves Atoli's epitaph. Just as they win, the real companions of Tri-Edge appear and destroy the AIDA illusions, deepening the mystery of who they are. Haseo becomes the new Holy Palace Emperor, but the victory is complicated by the strange events. With her epitaph returned, Atoli is fully healed, and her arm paralysis is gone. Everyone is celebrating, but their joy is interrupted by Sakaki. He gives a cold, insincere thank you to Haseo before leading Atoli away for a job with Moontree, leaving a bad feeling with everyone. Haseo visits a memorial for Philo, a wise old player who passed away in real life. Antares, another old friend, is there to give Haseo a powerful lost weapon that Philo left for him. It is a somber but important moment, as Haseo inherits the will of a fallen comrade. Haseo reflects on the power he has gained from Philo's lost weapon. It is not just a stronger sword, it feels like he has inherited Philo's spirit and wisdom. This new strength gives him renewed determination to continue his fight and protect his friends, honoring the legacy left behind. Sakaki leads Atoli to a hidden, terrifying room and begins to psychologically torment her. He manipulates her into believing that everything bad that has happened, the AIDA Server, Alkaid becoming a lost one, is all her fault. It is a cruel, calculated act of brainwashing to break her spirit. Having completely broken her down, Sakaki offers Atoli a twisted form of salvation. He promises to be the only one who will ever need her, but only if she obeys him completely. He transforms her guilt and fear into absolute loyalty, turning her into his devoted pawn for his dark ambitions. At Haseo's crowning ceremony, everyone is celebrating, but there is an undercurrent of tension. Haseo talks with Sirius, who is remorseful for what happened. The party is a strange mix of victory and unease, as many key players, including Atoli and all of Moontree, are conspicuously absent. The celebration is cut short when news breaks that Sakaki has staged a coup in Moontree. He has taken over the guild, and their headquarters is now emitting a strong AIDA signal. Zelkova, the guild leader, has been PK'd, and it is revealed that a brainwashed Atoli was the one who attacked him. The team learns that Moontree's headquarters has been turned into a new, smaller AIDA server. This time, AIDA is not just observing, it is actively experimenting on players, specifically targeting Atoli to regain her epitaph. The gang must find a way to break in and save her before she is consumed. Pi gives Yada a mysterious data key they found on the first AIDA server, which has Ovan written on it. This key is their only hope of hacking into the sealed-off Moontree headquarters. As Yada analyzes it, the larger conspiracy involving Ovan deepens, suggesting his influence runs everywhere. While waiting for Yada to crack the code, Haseo and his team venture into other AIDA corrupted areas to gather more data. They fight through hordes of viruses, getting stronger and preparing for the inevitable assault on Moontree's server. The grind is on, and every battle counts. After a long grind, the team has gathered all the necessary data to hack into the Moontree server. They are now fully prepared, just waiting for Yada to give them the green light. The anticipation builds as they stand ready for what could be their most dangerous mission yet. The team uses a tri-edge sign to warp into the corrupted Moontree headquarters. Inside, they find Nala, who guides them through the chaotic and distorted area. It is revealed that Nala is actually Yada's alternate character, having infiltrated Moontree long ago to keep an eye on Sakaki. As they push through the headquarters, they are confronted by Matsu, another Moontree unit leader loyal to Sakaki. Despite their history, Matsu is determined to stop them, leading to a reluctant but necessary battle. Haseo and his team have to fight their former ally to proceed. After defeating Matsu, he becomes a lost one, another victim of the AIDA-infested server. It is a tragic outcome for a character who was just trying to do what he thought was right. His loss adds to the emotional toll of the mission, pushing the team to end Sakaki's madness. Next, they face Hiragi, who is completely consumed by her twisted love for Sakaki. Endrance tries to reason with her, explaining what true affection is, but she is too far gone. They are forced to fight her, another tragic battle against a manipulated and broken person. The team continues their push toward the throne room, facing more of Sakaki's loyal followers. The battles are relentless, but with Yada's guidance as Nala, they navigate the corrupted fortress. The sense of dread grows as they get closer to the heart of the server and the confrontation with Sakaki. They enter a bizarre area that looks like a school hallway, a manifestation of Atoli's traumatic memories. They are forced to witness scenes of her being bullied and ostracized, revealing the deep-seated insecurities that Sakaki exploited. It is a painful look into the reasons for her vulnerability. They finally reach the throne room and confront Sakaki, who is with a fully brainwashed Atoli. He reveals his insane plan to use AIDA and the Epitaphs to merge the online and real worlds, allowing him to control humanity's hearts and create a world without conflict by eliminating free will. Sakaki unleashes Atoli's epitaph, forcing her to fuse with AIDA and attack Haseo. It is an intense avatar battle where Haseo has to fight his own friend. He desperately tries to reach the real Atoli, to break her free from Sakaki's control and the overwhelming power of AIDA. In a stunning display of power, Haseo manages to separate Atoli from AIDA, freeing her without destroying her. Sakaki is in disbelief as his plan crumbles. Just as he is about to be captured, he vanishes, escaping their grasp but leaving Atoli safe and sound. Even after being saved, Atoli is crushed by guilt. Haseo gives her some incredibly harsh but necessary advice, telling her to stop playing the victim and take responsibility by moving forward. He says true strength is not about never failing, but about always getting back up and continuing to fight. With the AIDA server destroyed, Zelkova and the other PK'd Moontree members return, all safe. The crisis is over, and it is revealed that all the players who became Lost Ones during the incident are also recovering. It is a moment of relief and a hard-earned victory for the team. The group decides to pursue the escaped Sakaki. Atoli insists on going with them, wanting to confront him herself and find her own answers. Haseo agrees, recognizing that this is her battle too. With their resolve strengthened, the team prepares to end things with Sakaki once and for all. The hunt for Sakaki is on as the team navigates through a perilous area filled with tough monsters. The journey is a test of their skills, forcing them to work together to overcome the obstacles in their path. Every step brings them closer to the final confrontation with their manipulative foe. They find Sakaki, who is completely unhinged after his defeat. Atoli confronts him, rejecting his twisted ideals and his offer of a perfect, controlled world. She declares that she wants a world with real struggles and real joy, a world worth living in, showing how much she has grown. Backed into a corner, Sakaki intentionally infects himself with AIDA, transforming into a monstrous being. He plans to become one with the virus to achieve his goals. The team is forced into one last battle against him to stop his insane plan before he can escape and threaten the entire network. After defeating Sakaki, Ovan appears and gives Haseo a data fragment showing a shocking video. Ovan himself as Tri-Edge P-King Shino. He then reveals his own AIDA corrupted arm, confirming that he is the true Tri-Edge. This devastating truth shatters everything Haseo thought he knew about his quest for revenge. He reflects on the collapse of Moontree in the aftermath of Sakaki's coup. The guild is in shambles, with many members quitting the game entirely. It is a somber look at the lasting damage caused by the incident, showing that even after the main threat is gone, the scars on the community remain. Yada sends Haseo and Coup to investigate another AIDA-corroded area. The fight against the virus is not over, even with Sakaki gone. This mission serves as a reminder that AIDA is a persistent threat, and their work as GU must continue to protect the world from its influence. The mission continues with Haseo and Coup battling through more AIDA anomalies. Their teamwork is seamless as they take down powerful monsters. This section emphasizes that despite all the personal drama and betrayals, the core mission of fighting AIDA remains their top priority, and they are good at it. With new data extracted from Ovan's key, Haseo finally has a way to reach him at the mysterious location of Daguerreo's torch. The time for the final confrontation has arrived. Haseo prepares to face the man who started it all, the true Tri-Edge, his former friend and mentor, Ovan. Haseo confronts Ovan, who confesses everything. He admits to Peking Shino and manipulating Sakaki, all as part of a twisted plan to make Haseo stronger. Ovan's goal was to nurture Haseo into someone powerful enough to ultimately destroy him, revealing a shocking and tragic motive for his actions. Ovan unleashes his own avatar, Korbanik, revealing he is the 8th and final Epitaph user. He challenges Haseo to a battle, urging him to surpass his limits and finally kill him. It is the ultimate test for Haseo, a fight against his creator, his nemesis, and his former friend. Haseo defeats Ovan, but it is a hollow victory. AIDA appears and tells him that simply defeating Tri-Edge is not enough to save the lost ones. Haseo realizes his long quest for revenge has changed nothing, and Shino is still in a coma. He is left feeling tired, empty, and defeated. Haseo meets with Atoli at the Hou-le-Grand's Cathedral, the place where Shino was piqued. He is completely dejected, having lost all hope. This quiet, somber moment is the calm before the storm, setting the stage for the game's climactic final act and the rebirth of his determination. The game enters a surreal, climactic sequence, recapping Haseo's entire journey. He reflects on all the friends he has made, the pain he has endured, and the lessons he has learned. He rejects his past as the terror of death and embraces his connections, finding a new reason to fight. Fueled by his bonds with his friends, Haseo awakens a new power that surpasses the game's system, the X-Form. This transformation is the culmination of all his growth, not just in power, but in spirit. He is no longer fighting for revenge, but to protect everyone, ready for the true final battle. In the final character-focused quests, each of Haseo's allies confronts a shadow of themselves, representing their inner doubts and fears. By defeating these phantoms, they accept their flaws and unlock their ultimate potential, symbolizing their complete character, growth, and readiness for the end. Pi confronts her shadow self and realizes a shocking truth about her past, connecting her to her long-lost brother. This deeply personal revelation gives her a new sense of purpose and strength, resolving her character arc as she embraces her full identity and power. Saku's final power-up quest is shown, where she also faces her inner self. This battle allows her to fully come to terms with her own identity and desires, separate from her devotion to Endurance. She emerges stronger and more confident, a valuable and independent member of the team. Gaming lore is long and confusing, but I break it down every week. Subscribe so you never miss a plot twist or hidden detail. Thanks for watching.